Hello right bags, it's Jade with a special video today. I decided to go through the list of items that you can spawn in and I come across some really interesting stuff, including this. I kid you not, we could be going to space in Valheim or something along them lines. Loads, a bunch of other stuff, lots of spoilers ahead, showing you some boss stuff, maybe future bits that may be coming in. Some of this stuff may never appear. It's all from the game files. It's definitely not necessarily gonna be in the game, but it is coming in files right now. If you want to try this out yourself, there is a link in the comments section to a Reddit forum that has it. Big shout out to them who found it first. I do believe it was Demo Grim. He sorted out some of this stuff. So I've already done one video showing you how to use some of these commands, how to go into creative mode. So if you're wondering how to do that, how you can build without any limits or any worries, build anywhere you want without any workbenches and have unlimited resources, be able to craft everything, go and watch that video. But this one is taking a look at all the other stuff, including the flaming sword, a cheat sword, a brand new shield, and a hell of a lot more. Let's go. Also, PS, before some numbnut really comments, why you got to cheat, man? Why you got to show this stuff off? Listen, it's a single player game at its core. You can play this with your friends, yes, but it's not a big multiplayer game. You can take stuff to other servers. And I do believe the devs do need to add an option for people to turn it off. So you can't go onto another server with an old character, only fresh spawns. So you've got the option. But right now, it's not a PvP focused game. It's meant to be just have a bit of fun. So if people want to spawn stuff, they want to cheat, let them do them, yeah? Don't gatekeep how others play their game. The dev has been pretty open in saying they're here, the cheats are there to be used. He reckons the game is yours, you can do what you want with it. So there you go, enough said. So you can see there's a silver necklace here. Now I've yet to see that actually made in the game. It's got a value of 30, but doesn't appear to be any benefits to wearing it. And in actual fact, you can't wear it. Not at the moment anyway. So that may end up being just some loot. Maybe you find these elsewhere. I'd say maybe I haven't come across it. It's a silver necklace, leave a space 1, leave a space 1. Now I'm going to show you guys how to get your own flaming sword. Spawn, leave a space, sword, iron, fire. All one word, leave a space, type in 1, which is the amount you want. Type in space, then 1 again, which is the quality. So I guess you could go quality 4 and see if it gets upgraded. And there we go. We've now got a Drinwin. Now, I did spawn it in at level 4, but as you can see, it's not affected by the actual levels. If we compare it to a black metal sword, just to get an idea of exactly the stats, the black metal does 95 slash, fire sword only does 55. But obviously remember that you are getting 30 fire damage with that as well. So I imagine it's going to be really good against some of the ice golems maybe and stuff like that. Or maybe the grey dwarves. Block power and parry force is exactly the same as a normal black sword. Knockback is 40, backstabs times 3, so all the usual stuff there. Durability is only 200, so again exactly the same as the black metal one. It is absolutely badass. Oh baby, check me out. Now for this amazing reflective shield, it is the Night Shield. For this next one it's Shield Knight, not Night Shield. And also obviously don't forget you've got to do the caps. That's why it didn't work just then. And obviously make sure you pay attention to lower and upper case. Basically make sure you got the caps locked in the right spot. And there we go. We've got another Night Shield. Now again, let's compare this to the dark metal one. Black metal is going to give you block power of 90, parry force of 50. The Night Shield does block power of 120, but parry force of only 40. And its max is 152 block power versus 114. So definitely a much better shield. And at the moment, as we cannot actually craft it, looks like it is going to be something I think we'll get when we get the flametal ores working properly. Now there are some leftover Christmas presents. You'll see these when you use the debug mode and then press B to unlock all placeables without any cost. We're maybe a little bit too late for this. But again, I guess we could argue it's never too late for Christmas. You can see at the moment they're empty, but I imagine these might have had stuff in them. Or maybe it was just a way to put stuff as a mock gift for your friends. Right, let's try my fire sword out. Got a little shaman here. I'm probably going to kill him in like one hit. Oh, okay, 2. Oh, he's taking quite a lot of burn damage there. You can see it's popping up. Obviously, he's just healed himself. Is it going to finish the job? No, he's managed to heal again. There is a special attack with it. And he is brown bread. It's a pretty cool weapon. Not sure if this will be the thumbnail, but I'm just going to muck around with it a little bit. Now there is one other secret sword. This is the cheat sword. It should technically kill any creature with usually like one hit. You can see it literally looks like a lightsaber. I am loving the rainbow colours here. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, 2,166 damage there. So for some reason, if you're building and you just don't want to deal with any creatures, obviously you can just press the K button to kill all creatures nearby, killing all the monsters 30. But if for some reason you've still got your sword on you, you can go ahead and just kill pretty much every single creature. It'd be nice to have this colour sword maybe for like an Easter little item, maybe a skin, that'd be cool. Now let's go over to some of the creatures. I've put God mode on just in case, and we'll see what this one is. Oh, again, make sure you've done your caps and you are spelling stuff correctly. Oh, 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 there we go, it resets the game. I'm going to cry my eyes out if I've just reset my whole world. I was building so much nice things. Maybe you want to use it for a cinematic, maybe you're a curator and you do want to see the intro, then there you go. At least you now know how to bring the intro back rather than starting a whole fresh game. Yeah, no, it has brought me. That's pretty goddamn epic. You get a chance to see all underneath the actual Valkyrie itself. I guess that kind of makes sense. And there we go, we're back. Phew! It hasn't deleted my whole world. Praise the Lord. Now there's a whole bunch of trophies that you can spawn in as well in the list, but just to show you a little example, I'm going to go for the Goblin Brute. And there you go, I've got a new one. In fact, there's so many trophies, you're going to need to build a whole home just to have them all in there. Don't forget, this full list is going to be in the comment section, guys, or at least a link to it. Okay, for this next one, I'm going to go quite far away from my current base. I just want to make sure it doesn't do anything stupid or does something immovable. This is a good idea as well. If you do spawn some of this stuff in and you can't remove it, apparently there are some mods available that can get rid of stuff. But I do suggest you spawn and try and test this out way away from your base. There's a big long list of stuff that says misc or unsorted, and I definitely know that some of that stuff, it won't actually be able to be picked up or harvested. So I've done that as a projectile, a spear, and it looks like it's just dropped down. So I'm guessing that is something like a special ability that maybe some enemies have. Then there's one called AoE Nova. Again, I'm guessing this is going to be some sort of enemy attack. Oh no, yep, that causes me to be on flames. So a good one. Maybe you want to test some damage outputs. You want to see the effectiveness of maybe potions or foods. Then you can use that to give yourself some flame damage. At the moment, there are no ways to craft just a simple barrel, I don't think. Now you find barrels near the trader. So go ahead and just type spawn barrel. 2 L's, Jade, 2 L's. Oh, and apparently not a capital B. And there you go, you've got a barrel. Oh, it can be moved around. But yeah, you might have to place this a little bit more delicately. But that's still pretty cool. It might end up crashing the game here. It looks a little bit buggy. Can we smash it? Yes, we can. And we got a bunch of tin and stuff from it. So maybe you can craft them. Let me know. I definitely think it would have shown up though. I've not seen it. If you want to test the effectiveness of the swamp monster, otherwise known as bone mass or blob. In fact, yeah, this should work for his minions too. You can go ahead and do that. Doesn't actually do any damage though. It's just got the effect. If you want to add your own blueberry bushes, maybe you want to have some decorations going on in your home or your house, you can go ahead and spawn one in. But do remember, they generally spawn a foot off the floor, so you're going to have to build the ground up around it or get creative. And it will apparently keep just spawning blueberries. If you really want to get rid of it, you can just whack it with the cheat sword. There's some other stuff too. Again, I feel like this is all just dressing for some of the areas you've explored. But a bucket apparently. And again, I've probably done it wrong. There we go. Oh, it's a wooden bucket. Of course. Can't pick this one up, unfortunately. But again, you can kick it around maybe. If you place it just right, you might be able to use it. Otherwise, you can smash it and get rid of it. This next one's called Cargo Crate. Nothing happened there, that one. There we go. We've got a box from a castle. Some more set dressings for your builds. And at this point, we're kind of just messing with the game assets themselves. These aren't ever meant to actually be added as something that you can actually make. They're obviously just there for the world. Oh, maybe that's what happened to the cargo. It just fell through the world. You can use the special cheat sword also to pretty much attack everything. It works just as good as an axe or a log. You can get rid of it all that way. Seems to give quite a bit of wood. Maybe that was just because it was oak. So yeah, be careful using this sword. You don't want to destroy something like one of the standing stones. Although the standing stones are a list in there, you can spawn them in. Again, only purely as testing it out. I might ruin my world here. You can go ahead and spawn in some of the stones still. And they are usable. So maybe if you've got multiple trophies from killing lots of the bosses, you can go ahead and place another one. But yeah, just be warned, that is now stuck there. I can't get rid of it. There's something else also called the ice blocker. Let's spawn it in and see what happens. Oh, there we go. I've now just given myself a massive piece of ice. Thankfully, you can get rid of that. Now this next one is the Leviathan. I've got a sneaky feeling it's going to be the chitin monster, otherwise known as a kraken in the game. But let's face it, it doesn't really look like a kraken. I think most people would assume. Krakens normally, in my opinion, are usually big and got tentacles and all sorts. I might actually get in the water for this one, just in case. This is where I find out it actually spawns something in the sky. But let's try. For science! Oh my god! Yep, it's just as I thought. Well, that's okay. If you want to experiment a little bit on these guys, you can go ahead and spawn one in and get yourself the abysmal barnacles so that you can make yourself the chain, or I should say the spear, special one, the harpoon, and the knife. I wonder if you can kill it. Does it give you anything? And apparently you still can't harvest resources. Oh no, it's because I'm using the wrong sword. There we go. Boom. Now hopefully if I go and harvest enough of these, he'll actually sink back to the bottom and I'll never see him again. Otherwise I'm going to leave him here and he is going to be called Barnacle Bill. Come on Bill, piss off. There you go. You've got to really aim at the barnacles, by the way. If you're having a problem actually getting the stuff, sometimes you've got to be like right in the dead centre of it. This last one do the job. Nope. Barnacle Bill is here to stay forever. I wonder if you can build on him. No, apparently not. Now it's getting a bit dark. I'm going to make it daytime. You might have already seen this one, but since I'm doing these commands, just type Todd, then 0.5, and that will set it to usually like 12 in the day. And if you want to set it to night time, you usually Todd, leave a space, then type 12. Now this next one is a pickable treasure or pickable harvestable something. So we'll find out it's actually not. Oh, there we go. It's some coins. Now, it says there's a blue mushroom here, which I've yet never seen. So unless it's in an area that I haven't come across. Oh, there we go. We've got blue mushrooms. Glows with a soft glow blue. 1 health tick. That's pretty much the same as the yellow one, which is also in this list. If you're really lonely, again, or creating some stuff for like cinematics, you can even go ahead and spawn in a player. Oh, but it doesn't look like it likes it. Let's try the quality. No. Let's try without any levels. No. Now these are interesting. It says Stamina Troll, and there's quite a few of these. It's basically Stamina Upgrade, and then it's got Troll, Wraith, Grey Dwarf. There's also 2 of these little balls for the Bone Mass and the Goblin King. So that could be something that's coming in the game in the future. Maybe if you kill enough of the bosses, you can get some extra bonuses. There you go, I've just ate it. I haven't immediately changed. I can't say I'm seeing anything amazing. Let's spawn a bunch of these in. I'm just going to eat them all. So there's the troll ones. Oh, apparently I can't pick them up. That's because I've gone ahead and I have made it a placeable in the world. Where I should have just left it without any numbers. And it should pick up, no? Okay, well now I've got a glowing pile of balls. Let's try the other ones in the set. Let's do the Grey Dwarf. I can pick that one up. I can go ahead and use it. Doesn't look like it's increased my stamina there at all. And my run is still 59. So yeah, obviously something that might get implemented in the future, but you get the idea. Oh my god, apparently there's a statue of a Corgi. Now let's put it somewhere where it won't ruin my game, just in case I really don't like the look of it. Oh my god, it's so cute, as my daughter might say. Yeah, good luck with that. Obviously the developer or someone at the team really loves Corgis. Now there's a bunch of these. Statue of a deer, evil statue, a hare. That one would be cool. Obviously the only problem with this stuff is being able to place it in the right location. Maybe if I do give it a item number, and that. Oh, that's a hare. That kind of wasn't what I was expecting. That's because I accidentally copied and pasted the statue of evil. A simple mistake. We've all done it. Alright, let's have something a bit nicer. Okay, so whatever direction you're facing, for these two anyway, they will go in that direction. So there you go. I've made the most horrendous little statue garden. I'll have to see if I can do something along these lines and fix it somehow. Now I'm interested in what this attack does. It looks like that's what it is. Pray for me. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, what is that? It's a spaceship. What the hell? Let's get my sword out so it doesn't keep glowing everywhere. What is this? This has got to go on the thumbnail, right? Oh, please let me get in it. Please. I'll just for 2 seconds, just to make it look like I'm inside. Maybe from this angle, I can pretend I'm in the spaceship. Get over there. So clearly the developer is just messing around with some stuff. Trying stuff out, testing stuff out. I love it when they leave stuff in like this. I hope they don't get the hump that I'm going through some of this. I personally think this kind of stuff is super cool. I've got to get a decent thumbnail though. Ah, there you go. Can just about pretend and imagine that I am a Viking in space. There we go. Finally, we get to see the space Viking ship properly. Yeah, alright love, that's what you want. Yeah, I can make do.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'll get you something if you want, just let me know when you...
No, it's fine. Well, so I'm doing dinner. I'm meant to be doing dinner anyway, so yeah, don't worry. Leave dishes then, and we'll do them tomorrow. Oh, have you? Okay. You sure you don't want something to eat? I can make you something. Maybe this is like a little ode to Odin. Maybe this is like a little ode to Thor going into space. I don't think for 1 second this is actually going to be appearing in the game properly. Who knows? I could be wrong. Maybe it's going to be a random encounter. But yeah, it's interesting. I have totally not spent half an hour trying to get the perfect screenshot with this. No, I haven't. Oh, now one good thing is a training dummy apparently. Spawn. Training dummy. 1, 0. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is amazing. Right, let's not go over P with him. Yeah, look, we can see stuff. Oh, please, let this be added to the game very soon. Make my life so much easier in testing some of the weapons out. Oh no, but his eyes follow me. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. So obviously you can see the numbers flashing up above. Just made my thumbnail 10 times better. As we desperately see if we can put one of these guys here. So I think it was the way I was facing. Pray this works. Oh, baby. What is going on here? This is going to be some horrendous clickbait. I mean, it's not clickbait technically, is it? Since, you know, I have actually got it in the game. But, you know, some people, they do like to put a downer on things. Can't have any fun. I'm totally going to call it the space alien visit. There we go. Perfect. I'm honestly having so much fun right now. Just going through the files and looking at all this stuff. Now, there's something called Vegeshard bone mass. Again, I'm going to put this all the way over here just in case. Oh, no. Because I didn't do the spawn. Well, don't know where that creature went or what that was. We may never know. Oh no, it's right in front of me. What is it? Yagala thing? Okay. Oh, it's the item drop from the final boss. But it's called bone mass. Okay. And the final one, spoilers. You may have suddenly turned around and seen a robed figure staring back at you. And wondered who that could be. Well, it could have probably been Odin. We're going to try and spawn him in and see what happens. Okay. Apparently the god of Allfather does not want to come out. Try one more time. This time with... Oh, he just completely disappears straight away. So there you go, guys. Have fun. Go through the list yourself. If there's something there you think is really interesting or different, absolutely post it in the comment section. Let me know and I'll maybe check it out in another video. And if there's any new stuff that I find in the future, either from Reddit or other places, I will let you guys know. But that, at the moment, is kind of a little preview of some stuff that's coming. Stamina upgrades, possibly. A weird ship. I know some people have been saying that they've seen a chariot in the sky during a storm, which I think is complete baloney. Training dummies, exceptionally great. Can't wait for them. And yeah, just the ability, especially if you're a builder and you're really loving that aspect of the game, you're going to love being able to use some of these statues and things and put them in. So until next time, Ratbags, I will be back with more proper Valheim guides and not just little showcases and first looks very soon. Go and check out the rest of my content and I'll see you lot later.